Hi, my name is Chris Wong. Welcome to my channel. Today, practice is focusing on reduce backache. Now, there are many reasons that cause back pain, but one of the main reasons that cause a back pain is because of we are not moving enough on our lower body and we're sitting too long, not getting circulation to your lower back and your lower body. Okay, so you will expect a lot of stretch into the front of your body and also the front of your thigh bone that increase your length and strength on your psoas muscle. So basically, psoas muscle is one of the muscle that run from the lower back to the front of your thigh, and it is part of your hip flexor position also. So you need a block to work on this practice. Okay, let's come on down on your back to begin. Okay, lay down comfortable on your back with your feet open, hip width distant apart, and have your shoulders evenly down on the floor. Head rests at the center, and then feel your back is comfortable lying down on your back. Okay, then from here, we'll bring the right leg towards the chest. You can gently use your hand, pull your thigh towards the body, and get the lower back slowly release down the floor and get the tension slowly letting go. You can also breathe out through the mouth and exhaling, like really softening your back and feel the tension let go. Good, stay here for a while. Now flex the ankle and feel the active feet. Extend the ball of the feet forward, but continue to draw the thigh bone towards the chest. Now from here, let go the right leg. We're going to do the same thing for the left leg. Like as you are bringing your left leg towards the chest, you inhale. And maybe you also feel there's the stretch underneath your left sit bone. That's where your hamstring attachment begins. So feel the hamstring is slowly lengthen out and add on by flexing the ankle. And continue letting go the tension on the neck, jaw, and face. Right, and from here, release the feet down the floor. Okay, so next we're going to try and use a block. So you're going to lift the bums up, lay the block in a flat position, put it right underneath the sacrum. So when you put down the bums on the block, you should feel really comfortable. You'll have a flat and wide surface to support the back of the hip. So we're going to do the same things one more time. So bringing your right leg towards the chest and two hands hold the shin. So this time you might find it a little bit hard to bring your thigh closer to you. And the idea here of lifting the pelvis up to help you to increase the length on the back side of the body. And from here, you straighten the left leg, so you can lengthen the front of your left thigh. So getting the length on your left thigh bone to lengthen, to really stretch the psoas muscle at the front of your left thigh. Reaching the left leg forward and out. Now we're going to stay here for a while, continue to breathe and release that leg, release those tensions, to stay with the breath. Okay, slowly we're going to let go the hand and step the right leg down, bend the left leg. So do the same thing for the other side. Ground the right foot when you lift up the left leg. Two hand hold into your left foot. So inhale, bring the left leg towards the chest. And exhale, ground the back of the hip to the block. So breathe in again. And you let go the left leg a little bit away from the chest. See, you can straighten the right leg forward and out. And extend the length on your right thigh bones. So create the sense of, even though we can't really feel the psoas muscle deep inside the spine, but try to imagine you are getting that length from the front of the thigh all the way down to your heel. Then from here, we try to pull your left leg a little closer to the chest again. Right, from here, let go hands, step the feet, both leg bend and step. Okay, so next one, we're going to ground the feet and lift the bum up again. We're going to turn the block to the next level. that you are placing the block into the second level, I call it the medium height, and you rest the back of the hip on the block. So now you see that your hip is raised up even higher. So you want to stretch out both legs to the front, one at a time. Okay, so right now we are opening the front of the hip bones. So we want to create the stretch and the psoas muscles that really help it to open up and release out the tension at this region. You may also notice that your thigh bone want to rotate outward. Okay, so don't make it too forceful to turn your thigh inward, but just a little awareness there that your feet is not drop it all the way out, but you kind of like have a little bit of awareness. You want to move the thigh bone in towards each other, but just don't make it too hard and don't force yourself go in all the way. And I really like stay in this position to help me to open up the front of the hip if I needed to after a long hour of sitting. Okay, bend the knee and step the feet in. So I want to stay here for a while. And you feel the connection to the feet again. And now you're going to pick up one leg. I'm going to show you the left leg so you can see me easily. So you have the knee directly above the hip with your hand on your thigh. You're going to apply certain force on your leg, and then you're going to extend the opposite out. So your leg is trying to bring and coming close to you, but you're using your hand to give your leg a little bit of resistance. So you train your psoas muscle to engage when you are lengthening the position. Good. So the more you apply forces on your hand, the more your leg psoas muscle gonna work a little bit harder. Okay, so we try to change side. Bend the other leg, the same side of the hand, palm push on the thigh. Hand push the thigh, thigh want to come in, and then straighten the opposite leg. So hold in this position. Feel the connectedness of the front of the hip to the lower back. Okay, gonna let go of the hand, step the feet down, and bend the other leg. So from here, raise the buttock up, remove the block away, and put down the lower back gently down on the mat. Good. So from here, so I want to shift the hip side to side, like moving your thigh left, right. You can even open the leg a bit wider. So let the feet open as wide as your mat. And through the windshield wiper, dropping both legs over to the left side. Okay, stay the shoulder, stay the hip facing upward. And from here, find the length on your right hip and more into the lateral, which is the outer part of the hips here. And from here, you can stay or you can pick up the left leg. Put your left ankle to the outer part of the right knee, like guiding the right leg down towards the floor. And just observe how you feel into your right side of the waistline, the lower back, all the way to the front of the thigh. Nice. Let go your left leg and bring the leg up back to the center. Inhale. Change side, exhale. So drop both legs over to the right side. And feel the length on the left side of the body running down all the way to your left leg. Pick up right leg, ankle to left knee. So very gently helping the left leg to come down towards the floor. Just feels so good to release the side body. Is one of the key things we can look into to reduce the symptoms, the backache issues. Now letting go your right leg and bring both legs back to center. Walk the feet back to the mat and bringing both legs come close to your chest. Hug the leg to your chest and feel the lower back is slowly down into the mat, and then leave you a feeling of really nice and comfortable. Good. From here, when you're ready to come up, release the leg, turn to any side that you're comfortable to come up, and then come into any seated cross leg position, and then staying upright. And have your palm together right in front of chest, and I hope you enjoy the practice. Namaste.